as Mr. Mail's hero?
More than likely.
Kunkka, you can just run at him. It's great. Centaur plus Kunkka.
It's been completely forgotten, but the Lone Druid suddenly coming out just today. We've got the Alchemist making a late appearance, and EG getting aggressive.
Here they do hit the combo straight away onto the Rubik. Jerax is down, and Zai picks up first blood.
Here come the shots.
Most sort of TP's coming in for the moment, but No-Tail, he's able to duke it out, and it's EG now indeed that's in trouble. Zai goes for the TP away. He's not going to make it though. Flies there with the rotation, and they'll get the kill onto the Kunkka.
Yeah, really good juking. Thinking, I've got 3 points in Firestorm. Can I contest this?
Crip has the setup onto S4. He is a big, tanky old brute. Is he tanky enough to withstand what EG are throwing at him? It looks like he may just be here. S4 walks it off. Artur's trapped in the pit. He's down. And the power of the Underlord, we're seeing why it's so strong. God's 3 heroes coming in, and they can't kill him.
Arteezy went in on very low HP to start that off. Probably think, oh, bottom lane. Oh. Gonna get solo killed.
No-Tail diving tier 1s, getting away with it because of the play that EG went, making some smart decisions here across the map. EG still desperate to find that kill. They're looking for up the top lane. They will catch out Fly. The pit will be dropped down in return. Holds back the EG, but it's not enough to save the CM. Jerax and Fly looking to move into position. At the same time, Crit, he wants to get some sort of a setup. Will dispel the smoke. He's going to make the first jump. They'll turn towards Crit, drag him down, bring him back. There's going to be already a preempted Dark Rip from S4, realizing the danger that OG's in, but Fly, he's already down. S4 will be able to save Jerax, but they still lose a kill. So it looks like, as well as you were kind of mentioning with Anna's farm, Armlet, Radiance, and then the kind of the Manta, Octarine, Boots of Travel. You don't think we're going to see any sort of item that indicates he wants to get involved earlier?
Probably not. Sometimes you see the fast Blink Dagger pick up. Nice.
Mid lane, yeah, Sumail getting a solo kill. Got a good connection.
Yeah, treads, I believe, but just something a bit different. I'm not really sure, honestly, what the optimal build is. It's such a new style of playing the Lone Druid. So it seems obviously one of the optimal items is just where you get it, whether it's a first item, second or third.
Fly actually going to get the kill onto Universe up top there. Jerax finding him out.
I think OG want to get out here. They may just Dark Rift away. Oh no, they're rotating in instead. They're going to try and fight.
And No-Tail brought in as well. They'll look towards Zai with the Mouse Jump doing huge amounts of burst damage. They're bringing down the Admiral. Kunkka's out. Smell how much they can get done to the tier 2. They are actually going to use the Moonlight. They want to try and do something big here, perhaps with Universe's Blink, and indeed jumps in onto No-Tail. The follow damage isn't quite there. There'll be a disruption, but immediately S4 going for the Dark Rift out. Can they keep No-Tail alive? No, they can't. No-Tail's going to fall. The rest of OG will escape. But EG, they get that big old kill. Takes War out. They back away. EG have got Crit and Arteezy moving over to join them. It's going to be a potential full 5-on-5. Jerax moves forward. He's going to be the first to be jumped on. Immediate elimination of the Rubik. Zai looking to set up for more. Gets the X mark. Both coming through as well. A good pit from S4 holds them back. The Fear as well is kind of split Sumail away from the rest of the team, but Fly to fall. EG coming out on top so far. Anna revving up the concoction, but
well, heroes that Kunkka just don't need items. You're all about just getting your spells off in a fight. There's no big game-changing items. You've got the utility items, the initiation from the Centaur, so you're happy to go for that Midas pick.
Top lane, looking for the setup. Crit, Demonic Purge into the disruption. Zai won't quite get out the initial torrent. An Eclipse coming through as well from Martins, but it's not quite enough damage. That will be enough though. As they bring him back into the boat, they take down one. Anna will find the Shadow Demon in return. EG, and they're going to stick around for this. They have the Moonlight Shadow though. Anna, a bit too big for them to tackle at the moment with the Radiance Burn, chasing them down. Arteezy falling low, but a good stop from the Universe. The Stampede as well. Arteezy survives. Terminus takes one, finally gets taken down. Jerax comes in with a Fade Bolt, and with the help of Fly, they've beaten down a third. Zai, can he actually cut anything else? He's going to have another torrent. Looks for the setup onto Fly, brings him back into the reaches of Universe, and they'll cut down a third. Great ending there, 3 for 3.
Their base, and if not, even take this tier 3 tower if EG are too slow.
And let's see what they can do. EG already coming through. There's Sumail and Universe jumping in. They'll find S4, but immediately the telekinesis bringing Universe into the clutches of OG, and they found themselves the first kill. Universe down for 50 seconds. They're moving with the boat, but again, the 3-man route. Anna cooking up with the concoction, finds Sumail. They aren't going to have enough damage to finish him off, though. OG already starting to back off, making sure that they don't overstay their welcome here on the high ground.
Disruption, or maybe even just disrupting your Lunar Illusions and sending them out, but playing a 5v5 on, like, even terrain is going to be tough.
Well, they found Anna. They are going to go in. OG do have backup. Jerax is there to hold Arteezy back for the time being. Anna, he's A-okay. The root's onto 2. The concoction to follow up again. There's a Stampede trying to get Crit out back to safety, but S4, Jerax, Anna, and Fly turn up, and they cut down the Shadow Demon. We're seeing that
case.
Can they find the catch though? OG are grouped up and prepared for this. RTZ will open up onto Jerax. They jump through, burst down the Rubik. Can they get any more? Demonic Purge onto S4. Will set up into the torrent, the boat as well. EG, they find 2 clean pickoffs. They're not done yet. They'll jump forward onto Fly, but a fear from No-Tail sends them back. EG though, continuing to move in. They'll get the X mark onto Fly, bring back the Crystal Maiden. RTZ picking up a triple kill. Did you get anything more out of this one? Again, Zai with another X mark, brings back Ana, won't find the arrow follow through there. Ana gets Hurricane Piped back to safety by No.
Themselves in position to take Roshan. OG, they want to stop this, they've got to react fast, and it doesn't look like they're going to be here in time. That's a really fantastic move for EG. It feels like that's the kind of play that's going to get them back in this game.
Is he going to do it? He wants to do it. He's heading straight in. In fact, Roshan's not quite dead yet. Ana moves in. Is he going to be able to take it? He is. He gets it, but Zai will snatch the Aegis. EG still secure the Aegis. EG falling low. S4 moving into the midst of it all. RTZ's already popped the Eclipse, bringing them down, but it's in fact EG that's falling. They've lost 2. Jerax stole the Eclipse and turns around the fight, and they're going to be able to kill Zai for a second time by looks of it. Sumail will jump back in, burst down Fly, but OG turn in, bring down the Kunkka as well. OG there for Jerax, I'd imagine from the start. It doesn't even show their 66 low.
Jerax blinks on the high ground.
There we go, dragging in one. Shadow Demons out, the buybacks have to come through. EG, they've got to throw everything at this to stop OG from getting away with this push. 2 buybacks coming in. Can they get a kill off the back of it? Jerax is being chastened down here by the elusives of the SD, and will burn out. And OG maybe getting a little too giddy with that play. I mean, it did force out 2 buybacks, I guess.
For a Rubik,
it's true.
Definitely okay with that. It was a very aggressive play, and I love that Jerax just immediately blinks on the high ground, knowing there may be someone.
I think it might be, especially if he's stealing Eclipse, gods.
CM ulti is pretty fantastic, but Rubik is, it's Jerax as well, you know? It's like one of those things where...
Mid lane.
Oh dear.
Jump in for Sumail, but immediately OG punished it. Sumail, he's out, and he's out for the count for good. 75 seconds. And that is a man that did not save for buyback, gods. On the boat, he got it over his team. They've got the rub on them, so the damage that EG's doing is absolutely minimal. With the Atrophy Aura and the Kunkka's Rum, they can't even tickle OG. They just stick on the high ground. Fortification will come through. But OG, they'll take down the tier 3. They'll confidently move on to the racks as well. Doing huge amounts of structural damage to EG. Universe comes in desperately trying to slow it up, but look at No-Tail with the Skadi, the damage the Londra is doing. That's going to be Universe out. RTZ to fall as well. Neither of them with buyback, of course, as RTZ is still on cooldown. And Jerax, he's just starting around, walks in with a Who Stomp into Shadow Demon. It is GG, it certainly is. OG taking game 1. Very, very flashy as well. And it's really nasty to point at a certain bit, but that Sumail death hurt them so much, gods.
It did. The game was definitely going kind of downhill for EG at that point already, and I think you could really see it